execution.
Doncic, the back end. And a whistle. Graham was there initially, then Nance with the double.
Well, Kleba earned this one. He gets the offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Then he relocates on the floor. Doncic, great pass. Kleba knocks it down. But that's great offense by Kleba also. The offensive board and then relocating. And New Orleans now choosing to go without Valanciunas so they can get a more mobile defender in the game in Nance.
Doncic. The jumper is short. Tracked down by Bullock. Dinwiddie. Oh, that's really deep. Off the rim. Follow, no, but a foul. Kleba is going to the free throw line. Doncic upset there was no call as he just voiced his opinion to Pat Frere. Clock is stopped with 3:08 remaining.
A tough decision now for Willie Green because he's going with Nance, who's a more mobile defender, but Nance is switching out. It's a small New Orleans team out there, and they can't keep Dallas off the boards right now. Do you bring Valanciunas back in the game, live with a little less mobility to get some rebounding into the game? That's something that Willie Green will talk to his coaches about right now as they take a timeout.
Suns hosting the Golden State Warriors from Footprint Center in Phoenix. All the action coming up. Also, ESPN Wednesday night, the Nets and the Bucks, followed by the Lakers and the Nuggets. NBA TV on Thursday, the Warriors hosting the Heat. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more info. We're going to hit the 3-minute mark of this fourth quarter. New Orleans 109, Dallas 107. No changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas remains on the bench. And that ball is out of bounds. McCollum trying to hit his teammate Murphy out on the wing.
That was Kleba's defense getting out in that passing lane that forced the turnover. And Dallas, no Christian Wood here, going with their defensive lineup to get Finney Smith, Kleba, Bullock all in the game.
Doncic got a little bump from McCollum, retrieves it, and then loses it. Out of bounds, Dallas will retain.
We've seen some really good, solid individual defense from C.J. McCollum here. Not only getting it done offensively in the fourth, but defensively also.
Dinwiddie missing from three-point territory. Stan, we had 130 points scored in the first half. We've had 86 points scored here in the second half. 2:24 to play, fourth quarter.
I guarantee you, if we heard the halftime talk, both coaches spent all their time on defense.
What a feed! McCollum sets up Nance for the jam. 111 to 107, Pelicans. 10 assists for C.J. McCollum.
They're going to load up on Doncic. There's a double team.
Swing it. Bullock, the floater. He pulled the string on it. Boxed out by Nance.
That's not Bullock's game. Bullock's a three-point shooter and a ball mover and a defender. He is not a guy shooting runners. That's not going to be successful. Good defense by the Pelicans, getting the ball out of Doncic's hands.
A lot of dribbling for Graham. And he draws the foul on Kleba. Kleba bought the fake and committed.
Here's C.J. McCollum. Draws two defenders. Great bounce pass to Nance for the finish. And now Graham at the line. Now let's remember back to last year when Graham came. He came as a starter. You know, Lonzo Ball was gone. They brought Graham in as a starter and then went with C.J. McCollum.
Love what we're doing. All right, we got to come up with rebounds. You got to freaking fight. All right, get the rebound. Fight them. Here we go.
State Farm Audio assist Willie Green in his second year as the head coach of the Pelicans, an assistant in Phoenix and Golden State. 12-year playing career with Philadelphia, New Orleans, Atlanta, the Clippers, Orlando. Really done an outstanding job as the head coach of this team.
No question.
112-107, a minute 22 to play. Doncic against Nance. Doncic is fouled.
So now you wonder, okay, they've been double teaming Doncic. Why not that time? A lot of fans are probably wondering. But with a 5-point lead, they now don't want to give up the threes, so they're trying to play Doncic one-on-one.
Had a foul to give. So Dallas with 9 seconds to work with. Nance draws the assignment. Doncic, short, rebounded by Wood. Swing it for Bullock. We're down to a minute 4 to go. Dinwiddie. Dallas taking a lot of time. Dinwiddie the drive. Dish, Finney Smith hangs. He missed it. Rebound, front 4. Poked out of bounds. That last touch by Dallas.
Tough one.
Dallas is 6 of 19 in the fourth quarter. 44 seconds to go. 5-point lead for New Orleans. Graham, jumper, missed it long. And the rebound knocked out of bounds by Nance with 36.9 on the clock. Timeout. Mavericks. 36.9 on the clock.
Yeah, look, you'd like to get something quick here, and if you can score, then you don't have to foul at the other end.
Doncic against Nance. The spin, the fake, the bucket for Luka Doncic. And he cuts it to 3.
And now, with a 6-second differential, Dallas can just play for the stop here.
Graham hands to McCollum. 10 to shoot. McCollum looks at the clock. His team up by 3. McCollum off the heel. Rebounded by Bullock. Dallas with possession. Down by 3. Doncic drives in. Layup goes. 1-point game with 4 seconds to play.
Yeah, they're not leaving him with a lot of time. So now, Doncic, 2 big drives. There's the first one, great spin, and we talk about that footwork in the paint. And then this one to the rim, to be quite honest, New Orleans is happy to give up. You're not going to cover up the shooters. So now New Orleans has got to get the ball in safely for Dallas. It's got to be a quick steal or foul right away. Going for the ball, foul, put them on the line. They still have not a good free throw shooter, or not a great free throw shooter, so they want to go with him inbounding, and they get the ball into Graham, who's a very, very good free throw shooter, to go to the line.
3.2 remaining. Graham in his career shoots it at 83%. Devontae Graham signed a 4-year, $47.3 million deal coming over from Charlotte.
Dallas has a timeout, made or missed here. They're going to take this timeout as soon as they get it.
Second one from Devontae Graham. Missed it. Wood the board. And a timeout taken with 2.
Cleveland's going to pin down for Doncic. They're going to get him the ball up top. Beware of the inbounder. They're going to try to switch Graham out. Luka's got it. And